don't take it for granted anymore. I really cherish, health, because if you haven't got health, you haven't really got anything, have you?
And so, with that being in mind, Allison, what do you feel like now when you think about like your beliefs, rhythms, or habits? What are some of those that you feel like are now non negotiable for you at this stage?
One thing that is non-negotiable for me is exercise, is movement. And I see a huge difference if I don't have the time, if I've been very busy or traveling with work or whatever. And even if I haven't been able to do some sort of exercise or movement, I like to do something every day. That is a huge, for me personally, is a huge thing, because if I don't do that, I just feel drained. It also affects me mentally. I don't feel as motivated. I feel tired, just sluggish in general. So exercise absolutely is non-negotiable for me. Um, and for me, it's non-negotiable that I'm more intentional with my health. I'm very much more aware of my health than I was when I was younger. I don't take it for granted anymore. I really cherish, health, because if you haven't got health, you haven't really got anything, have you? So I'm very intentional with what I eat, movement I've spoken about, but how I live my daily life in a way that supports my body rather than draining it. And those things as well, food, being a nutritionalist is a non-negotiable for me as well. I have many opinions about what I should eat and also my family should eat.
Hmm.
But in a realistic way, I'm not strict, but I like eating whole foods that nourish my body rather than eating lots of packaged foods and foods that contain a lot of sugar that affect, your blood sugar and just make you feel terrible. So I would say food and exercise are two things that are actually non-negotiable with me now that I'm older.